Hey guys, what's up? In this video, I'm going to be talking to you about the Microsoft Hololens. Now, after watching some E3 demonstrations and all that stuff, I felt I just had to make a video because that's how cool I thought they looked. So, pretty much what the Hololens are, if you don't already know, they're similar to the Oculus Rift. They're a virtual reality headset, or maybe goggles I should say, that you put on to your face and you can see like virtual images in front of you. So, let's go ahead and get into the first demonstration that Microsoft did. Now, for this demonstration, this guy put the Microsoft Hololens on and he loaded up his Minecraft world. And what he loaded it up onto was an actual table. So like he could walk around the whole entire table and see his entire world. And I thought that was really neat. Another thing he also did was break blocks with his fingers, and also he was able to call in lightning strikes on these pigs and turn them into zombie pigmen, and all he had to do was say lightning strike, I believe. Now that was a really cool demonstration, but another even cooler one was the Halo E3 demonstration, where people were actually able to do it. Like they had this guy there that would, you know, fit the HoloLens to your face, and then you'd walk through, and actually there'd be like an objective marker appearing like in front of you, and you would follow it, and it was really cool. And then they could look out the window and see a Pelican airstrip that actually looked real, but you know, it was virtual reality, so it's just like an image projected. But I thought that was really neat. Now, let's go ahead and get into the other uses besides gaming. Now, Microsoft, they're known to make, you know, to try to catch up with everyone and make stuff better, and often times they do. But what I thought was really neat was this wasn't actually, I don't know if this was a demonstration at E3 or not, because I didn't watch all of it, but I know it was on their website anyways. People actually could build 3D models on their computer and then view them like actually like in their rooms, you know what I mean? So like, say someone had to build a 3D model for their company to, you know, get an idea across. They could do that, but they wouldn't have to actually physically build it, and it'd be a lot easier because they could do it on a computer. Another thing people could do is place like application icons throughout their room and be able to touch them when they have the HoloLens on. I thought that was really awesome, and I think that would be really neat to be able to do that. But yeah, those are just a few basic things you can do. I don't think there's been much information on them yet, and I don't know the current status on them or how developed they are. But for the price, Microsoft even said themselves that it's going to be significantly more than the current consoles, and you know, that really sucks, because that means they're probably going to be, you know, I'm gonna go out on a limb here, and I'm going to say they're probably going to be somewhere around $1,500 to $2,000, because you look at Google Glasses, those were like, what, close to 2,000, I think? I don't know. I mean, I'm not trying to compare Google Glass to Microsoft HoloLens, but you get my point. If that's how much that costs, you know, I would say, you know, significantly more means at least 3 to 4 times more. So I wouldn't expect like average everyday game players to be able to afford these. I mean, I probably wouldn't even be able to afford them. What am I talking about? But yeah, I mean, it's a cool concept. I would really like to see where it goes. I'd like to see what they do with it. But I think I'll just keep my money in my pocket until it actually gets somewhere, because, you know, it could just be one of those passing fads. I mean, you know, the fact that Microsoft is interested in virtual reality really shows a lot of initiative, and, you know, I mean, that's a good thing. You know, they're constantly going to be updating and improving it, but, you know, it's like the first computer. You know, it was a pile of shit. You couldn't do much on it, but I mean, they got better over time. They got better exponentially, and that's what I'm hoping will happen with virtual reality. I don't know if Microsoft will be the leader in this industry, but let's hope so, because then we know we'll get a good product. Anyways, I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys all have a great day.